Okay, elephant walks. One of the 130 stretches. 130, a minute and 30 seconds, 90 seconds of continuous flexibility. That way the tissue, even when we stretch it, starts to get familiar with that end range and relaxes, allowing us to move at that end range freely, confidently, and even courageously. It's at that end range, at the anchors where our muscles connect to the joint, that we want to increase resilience and end range quality, tissue quality. So first one is elephant walks, and basically like an elephant's trunk hanging out in front of us, we're going to lower our hands to the ground and then one leg at a time, extend fully and return to this. Both knees bent, one leg straight. Both knees bent, one leg straight. Both knees bent, one leg straight. To straighten it, pushing the heel into the ground to extend the knee fully, stretching out the calf to the back of the knee, the hamstring through the back of the knee, obviously through the hip and lower back as well. Helps if we contract our core, closes this suitcase-like effect. So if we can contract our core, we'll get an even fuller range of motion. So for a minute and a half, this is the goal, to be able to go from the floor flat-handed. If that's too challenging, then you add height or distance. Distance would be putting my hands out here, knees bent, one leg goes straight, the other leg goes straight. Both knees are bent in between, pushing the heel into the ground. This is one way if you don't have an elevated step, but if you have an elevated step, you could just come up to a higher range, an elevated reach, so that you're more likely to get to that full extension. So a minute and 30 seconds or 90 seconds straight, and by the end of it, you'll see both the upper calf behind the knee and the hamstring flexibility and range of motion enhanced. Even your lower back and glutes and hamstrings obviously are getting a good stretch too. So give this a try. Elephant walks, an important pillar in this flexibility enhancement process.